We are learning to identify key words in text and use these to write a summary. So last week we learned that a key word was an important word in a sentence, and there's often lots of other words in a sentence that are just used to join those key words together. So for example, if we had a sentence like this, I went to the park on a sunny Monday afternoon, and we were identifying the keywords. The keywords in this sentence would be I, because that's who went, park, sunny, Monday, and afternoon. And went to and the, those are just joining words in the sentence, and so is the on and a. So identifying keywords is really helpful when we want to write a summary of what's been in a piece of writing. So here I have a piece of writing about the moon, and I'm going to read it to you first, and then we're going to identify what the keywords are. It's big, but it's small. The moon's diameter is 3,476 kilometres. That's over twice the length of New Zealand, but the moon is about 4 times smaller than Earth and 4 million times smaller than the Sun. Because the moon is small, its gravity is weak. If you entered a high jump competition on the moon, you would be able to jump a lot higher than you can on Earth. Okay, so let's think about what the key words are in this piece of writing. So the first keyword is going to be moon, diameter, and the number 3,476, and kilometres because that's the distance. Then the next keyword is going to be twice, length, New Zealand. Next one is moon, 4 times smaller, Earth, 4 million times smaller, Sun. Okay, let's look at this next paragraph. The keywords are going to be moon, small, gravity, weak. The next idea is about the high jump competition. So the keywords are going to be high jump competition, able to jump higher than on Earth. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use those keywords to write a summary. So a summary means a smaller amount of writing, and those keywords are going to help us to do that. Okay, so I have used my keyword highlighting to help me to write a summary which is shorter than the story here. Now, I haven't included all of my keywords. I've tried to write it in a way that it tells the main ideas, but it is just a summary. So this is what my summary says. The moon's diameter is twice the length of New Zealand. The moon is 4 times smaller than Earth and 4 million times smaller than the Sun. It is small and has weak gravity. You can jump high on the moon. So those keywords help me to write my summary. Okay, let's have a look at another piece of text. This one is entitled, It's Had a Hard Life. It's about the moon as well. Scientists think that about 4 billion years ago, another planet hit Earth. There was a huge explosion. The other planet was destroyed and bits of Earth were blown into space. Some of these pieces came together to form the moon. For millions of years after this, meteorites slammed into the moon, making big holes called craters. When the meteorites hit, they threw up lots of fine dust that now covers the moon's surface like dark flour. Okay, let's identify the key words for a start. Scientists, 4 billion years ago, planet, hit Earth, explosion, planet destroyed, bits, Earth, blown into space. Some pieces came together, form moon. Millions of years, meteorites slammed moon, making craters. Through fine dust covers the moon's surface. Okay, and now I'm going to use those keywords to help me write a summary of what this paragraph was about. Okay, so here's my summary where I've used my keywords to help me to write this, and you can see it's shorter than this piece of writing, which is what a summary should be. It's a smaller piece of writing. So it says, scientists say 4 billion years ago another planet hit Earth and exploded. Bits of the planet joined to make the moon. Meteorites hit the moon, making craters, and the dust covers the moon. So what you're going to do is you're going to have a piece of text where you have to identify the keywords, and then you're going to use those keywords to help you write a summary of what the text said.